What's up, YouTube? Preach Divine back with yet another video. So, this is a controversial topic, okay? This is something that I have always believed in. It's my ideology. You don't have to believe in it, but I think it benefits you. So, majority of the women that I date, dislike, are not in favor of me never trusting anyone 100%. Right? Oh, you got trust issues. I ain't got no fucking trust issues. I just know that human beings make mistakes. Or human beings are just fucked up. Right? If you believe my ideology, right? You're always prepared for the what ifs. Right? Like, it doesn't devastate nor does it destroy you when someone does something disloyal or fucked up. Because in the back of your mind, you know that anything's possible. Right? The people that go out here and harm themselves, the people that go out here and lose everything, give up everything they work so hard for to make foolish, premature, unthoughtful decisions of harming their spouse because of what they did to them. The people that do these things are people that would have never thought these things would have occurred to them. Right? So when it happened, right, they respond so irrational, right? And it damages and affects them way too long. See, with me, anything's possible. So I can think that this is the best woman that I've ever came across in my existence. Love her to death, right? I want to have kids with her. I want to create a future with her, an empire with her, and so forth. But she still only get 90% of my trust. Now, 90% isn't trust issues in the form of it's creating detrimental behaviors within my relationship. Right? I'm not questioning her. I'm not going through her phone. Right? If you ask me, do I trust her? I'm going to say absolutely. But not 100%. Okay? Because anything's possible. So it doesn't matter if she's the love of my life. She get 90. Right? This even goes for guy friends. Right? Shit, guy friends might get 80 actually. Right? Because you got to understand, guys, to trust someone 100%, that means that no matter what the situation is, you think that they're going to be respectful and loyal to you. And we know that in majority of situations, most people are opportunists, especially women. Okay? You ever heard the saying only babies and dogs are loved unconditionally? Right? But men are loved based upon what they can do for you. I truly believe this. When it comes to guy friends, when it comes to relationships. Okay? Trusting someone 100%. Right? That means that they'll take your secrets to the grave. We know in majority situations, a woman can be head over heels for you. Okay? Women are very dangerous when being scorned. God forbid you ever did anything she disliked or hurt her feelings. Right? Women are very dangerous. They will destroy and fuck your entire life up if you break the wrong one heart. Okay? Now, I think that this is in all women. Right? But the level in which it takes them to get there may be different. Right? But if someone was 100% loyal, doesn't matter what you do to them, right? Doesn't matter what you do to them, right? Because their intentions will never be to hurt you, right? I sit back and I ponder over all of the situations that the things every single fucking ex told me they would never do. I would never do this. I would never do that. It's all fucking cap. Why? I do think in the moment they believe that shit. I do. I think in the moment when they fucking love me and I want to be with them and, the feelings are reciprocated, I do think that they believe that. But when I leave a woman and I will say everything, it devastates them. Right? So women are very emotional beings, right? And every single time, because my life is phenomenal, the female think, how can I fuck his shit up? How can I fuck his shit up? Anyone that knows me know I am extremely transparent, extremely honest about who I am as a man, my past histories, and so forth. But as I age, I realize there's just some shit people don't need to know. Because every single one of my exes tried to run my name in the dirt. Okay? Try to involve the system and police numerous times. Numerous times when I did nothing wrong. Solely just to hurt me. Let me give you an example. Give you a fucking example. So my ex loved me. She constantly fucked up, so I left her. Moved to Texas. I'm here in Texas about 3 months. I get a call, right? I get a call from the Cecil County Police Department. I'm like, yeah, what's up? Is this Divine Wilson? I did answer the phone, yes sir. Right? We need you to come in and sign some paperwork. This is the police station in Cecil County. What? What do you mean, sign some paperwork? What are you talking about? Right? Well, do you know Allison? I'm like, yeah, that's my ex. Well, apparently she's trying to get a restraining order on you. I'm like, sir, I've been in Texas now for about 3-4 months. There's no way that she could have written anything of any of any truth, basically, right? Because of where I reside. Right? He said, what? I'm like, sir, yes, I have not been back in Maryland in almost 4 months. He was like, oh, wow. Right? He said, sir, don't worry about it. Right? Just forget I called. This will go away. All right? So, let me go back. Shorty was blowing my phone up when I got to Texas. Let's talk. I'm sorry. Let's talk. Let's talk. Man, I wasn't responding to shit. Wasn't responding to nothing. Right? Then, once again, scoring women. Right? She tried to hurt me in another way. Some guy calling my phone. Some new nigga she fucking. Right? I don't do all that back and forth shit. Click up. Blocked. Right? So when I find out about this situation here, let me go back. My probation officer called me. Now, I'm on probation for some shit that happened with her and me defending her. That's another story. Right? My whole life, right, was uprooted because of me defending her. Guys, it's another conversation for later. All right? So my probation officer called me to ask me about that alleged the restraining order that I had to sign. I told them what happened, but so they was like I had to show up in Maryland in order to go to court for it. I said I talked to the officer. The officer told me I didn't have to show up. My probation officer was an asshole, right? So she ain't give a fuck. Then I had a bodybuilding show that weekend. I said, it's no way I'm gonna make it. I'm leaving town tomorrow, right? So long story short, I unblocked my ex and said, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Right? She didn't tell me, I'm sorry, I was in my feelings, I'm not gonna go to court, X, Y, Z. More of the story is this, guys. A scorned woman is dangerous. Okay? If you trust a person 100%, right? You are confiding in them. You are telling them everything about yourself. You are telling them things that can hurt you. There are a lot of guys right now incarcerated solely because they ran their mouth to their goddamn woman. Okay? Right? I think it will behoove you to never trust any human being 100%. Right? That does not mean trust issues. Trust issues are when you are allowing something to be deleterious to your relationship. I'm not allowing it to affect me in a negative way like that. You just don't get 100%. Right? Because I promise you, it will always backfire. Right? And this is why people hurt themselves. Right? If there's some some possibility like, yeah, that's possible. Can she cheat on you? Yeah, that's possible. No one should ever be that arrogant to think you can't be cheated on. Okay? To think you can't be hurt. Right? To think someone is just that loyal to you that they'll never tell your business. That's fucking foolish. Right? The only way to ensure someone don't tell your business, you don't fucking tell them. So long story short, people, never trust someone 100%. Because the people that do, those are the ones that it hit the hardest. Fucks them up. Fucks their whole life up because they would have thought in a million years, never, ever, ever what did I think this could happen. Never did I think she or he would do that to me. Foolish. So I hope this helps some of y'all. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Have a good day.